Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Born on the 7th or the 16th or the 25th in Gemini. Well, you have a very special horoscope, a very mystical one, because the planets of mysticism are all there in your horoscope. And as you get older, you will be able to have your third eye become very active. Earlier on, your third eye will go to the back of your head and wait there for its time. And looking at your palms and having your full date of birth, I'll be able to tell you when this third eye will come to the front and give you that wonderful gifts of premonition and being able to predict, and for yourself how to know when the best of the life is going to start for you. But even then, you are going to be very lucky because you have planets who are very creative and very imaginative, and you've been given the gift of communication and marketing skills. You will travel the globe because you love going to other countries, settling down with foreign people, learning their cultures. And you'll have the inventive skill as well because the planets of the internet, the planets of the IT, information technology, are all very well placed for you. So your creative levels are going to be very high, and you'll have the chance to bring this unexpected luck for yourself at certain times. It's a question of knowing when. And you'll have planets that make you very lucky in real estate and to do with land. And you can do extremely well as a professional because you'll have the very good brain and a very good memory, and you'll be able to do well in whatever undertaking of a career you will have. And you have business planets there as well. And so there's so much said about you for the success story. But you're also very sensitive and easily intimidated, and you can have some inferiority complexes. You've got to put your finger on where these inferiority complexes are. Are they in the physical side of you, the mental side of you, the emotional side of you? And you've got to cure them as quickly as possible. Yes, they are curable and manageable. And then you will become luckier and luckier in your life and have the courage and have the inkling to want to expose yourself to greatness and do things on a very, very big scale. You have a horoscope that might want to migrate from one country to another. I'm almost certain that that's always been on your mind to taste the success of successful countries. And that's a good idea. Go right ahead and do that. And you will see that where you are going to be, apart from where you are born, would be luckier for you. So your own country will not help you very much. So no harm trying your luck in other countries. But if you find the comfort of it, of your creativity levels and success, even in your own country, include that as well. Your palms are going to be very important because half the story of prediction belongs to the palms and the other half to astrology. So astrologers who don't know palmistry will only tell you half the story. And I will look at your palm because the map of all the nine planets are there. And your palms will show exactly how you're going to do. You see, hundreds of thousands of people are born every year on the 7th, 16th, or the 25th in Gemini. That's how big the population is. But nobody will have palms like yours. Nobody will have fingerprints and thumbprints like yours. They're exclusively yours. And a lot of situations are written there, waiting to happen for good or for bad. Well, the calendar year is very important for you. I'm reading this program to you in 2019. And so, for example, 2019 will not be very helpful to you. It'll give you opportunities, but bring problems as well. So in a prediction, we have to worry about the date, the full date, and the time of birth, and looking at your palms. I'm going to give you some example of ages to give you an idea how ages work. Your good and eventful ages for people born on the 7th, 16th, or 25th in Gemini. The good and eventful ages are the ages of 13, 22, 31, 40, 49, 58, 67, or 76. During these ages, eventful ages, meaning that very important things must happen for you, they will all be starting to happen. Your bad ages, you have to note as well, are going to be the ages of 7, 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61, 70, or 79. Beware these ages, bookmark these ages, and if you're approaching these ages or already are in these ages, lie low because a lot of problems in all areas of life can come and go all the time, making life very insecure, whether emotionally, whether physically, whether financially. Your ages of unexpected gain are going to be when you are the ages of 14, 23, 32, 41, 50, 59, 68, and or 77. So look forward to these ages of unexpected gain, where whether it's finances, whether it's meeting the right person, getting the right opportunity, whether you're going to make a very important decision in your life that comes very suddenly and unexpectedly. And your ages of sadness and unexpected problems are going to be at your ages of 12, 21, 30, 39, 48, 57, 66, or 75. Beware of these ages, be cautious of these ages, lie low, don't expose yourself to any kind of risk, whether it's physical risk, emotional risk, mental risk, or financial risk. I'm going to give you another list of ages which you also have to be a bit cautious. And this would be when you are the ages of 20 or 29 or 38 or 47 or 56 or 65 or 74 or 83. During these ages can be the start of introduction to people or situations that will make you very undecided and slowly get into trouble as well. Well, the important thing now is to be able to guide you. And I will do that because I have a 90-minute session. Before I continue with that, I want to give you some inkling about your health. And in your area of health, you have to be careful that the planet of diabetes is racing here and there, waiting to get you quickly diabetic. So every year, go and do a blood test for your sugar levels in your blood. And backaches are going to be seen. Your lower spine is going to be acting very badly. So lower back pains and some of these vertebrae of the spine will also compress in your neck area, causing you neck problems and weaknesses of the shoulders and the arms. And you have to be very cautious that your stomach is going to be very sensitive and gastric problems are going to be seen. And your colon, colon, which is your large intestine, definitely needs to be seen too. Well, I don't want to say too much about your health because all I know is this program is for people born on the 7th, 16th, 25th. I don't know your full date of birth. I don't know your time of birth. I have not looked at your palms. Palms are very special. The whole map of the horoscope is on the palms. And palms are very special because nobody will have them. Only you will have your signs and your lines. And your fingerprints and thumbprints, nobody else will have. Whereas on the 7th, 16th, 25th in Gemini, a couple of hundreds of thousands of people are born. So you're sharing your date of birth with many, many people, but you're not sharing your palms or your fingerprints with anybody. So reading the palm is very, very important. Now you have this horoscope, which is going to be extremely lucky in many, many ways. But there are planets there which come, roam in and out, that bring you unexpected problems very quickly. So that's the reason why my 90-minute session for you, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 8 or 9 years, based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. And that's going to be a very personal reading, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I will map your next 8 or 9 years, tell you what's going to happen. And I'll give you a lot of information from the universe, your lucky colors and your lucky days and your lucky gemstones and your lucky directions, on and on. I'll give you your personal lucky lottery numbers, mainly based on your palm. Your palms will show whether you have such hidden luck, that we call it hidden luck because it's unexpected luck. And looking at your palms, I'll be able to dive into your area of health and bring a scan of what can happen to you so you can have early detection of whatever might happen. So I have this 90-minute session, which again, I will say costs you USD $50. And so based on all that information, I'll be able to help you and guide you for your next 8 or 9 years. So send me an email. My email address is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9, andyhoro9 @gmail.com. and I'll come back to you as soon as I can. It was a pleasure talking to you because you're very special in many, many ways. You'll have that mysticism about you and the lure towards helping people as well, and to make a success story for yourself as well. I look forward to one day meeting you. It was a pleasure talking to you. Until we meet, thank you and goodbye.